I'm bringing out English translations of what is in the Quran about how to treat unbelievers, how to treat infidels. I mean, how can people listen? How can people say that there is no violence, that these people that are committing violence against people are not real Muslims? How did Usman Dan Fodio conquer northern Nigeria? How did he conquer northern Nigeria? How did Usman Dan Fodio, when he came, people were already Muslims. He was still angry that they were not Muslims enough. He was angry that they were not Muslims enough, and waged war, murdering millions of people for no reason other than not accepting Islam. But these same people who have taken lands by blood just because the people there refuse, where you refuse, they come with war. So how can that be a religion of peace? If I refuse your religion and you come and subdue me because I refuse by violence and war in a land that is not your own, is this Usman Dan Fodio's father's land? This is Africa. The people of northern Nigeria, the Hausa tribes of northern Nigeria, said they want to keep the only people he could not conquer was the Borno people, because the Borno Empire was well organized. They resisted him, they beat him up. That's why till today there's still a shehu of Borno, not an emir. And that's why Boko Haram is there, number one place. They are not in Sokoto, destroying Sokoto. They are in Borno, continuing their imperialist mission to subdue that place and put an emir. What is anybody telling me here? Religion of peace? Okay. So now, let me look into the Quran, in English translation, because I'm sorry, I don't have Arabic translation. I have never, really, the way I read English Bible and claim to officially talk to anybody about it, I don't do that with, because, you have to learn Arabic, and I don't want to learn that. But there are English translations. So let me read from the Quran, how, Allah thinks infidels should be treated peacefully. Let's see this peaceful treatment, And I'm coming to, after the Quran, we will not discuss the hadiths, because many of you that listen to these liars, these moderate liars, that they call themselves moderate Islamists, that do nothing but secretly happy that their religion is winning. In their mind, they're happy. Don't think we can talk to Muhammad anyhow. You don't have to say, no, we don't believe in this killing. Anyway, you guys calm down. We'll discuss the hadith. Let people come and talk to us about the hadiths, because you see, the hadiths are the stories, the tales, the acts, the actions of the Prophet himself by the people closest to him. So apart from the Quran, when people interpret the Quran, they use the hadith. That's how they are able to interpret the Quran, by seeing what Muhammad did in that same situation, what he said to his people about that passage. So they have the corresponding text. You understand? These are the doctrines. Let me say it this way. Hadiths are maybe like the doctrines, like the Gospels of Muhammad. Exactly, the Gospels. The way is the Gospels that make the Old Testament the Bible. The Gospels of Jesus and the New Testament makes the Torah the Bible. So this is how the hadith, is the Gospels of Muhammad, what he did, what he said. So it is in this hadith that people can see what the Prophet said about people, how he acted. You understand? Anyway, quickly, let me give you some of the sayings in this hadith. In the hadith, it says, jihad is your duty under any ruler, be he godly or wicked. A single endeavor of fighting in Allah's cause in the forenoon or in the afternoon is better than the world and whatever is in it. A day and night fighting on the frontier is better than a month of fasting and prayer. Nobody and finds good from Allah in the hereafter would wish to come back to this world, even if you are given the whole world and whatever is in it, except the martyr, who, on seeing the superiority of martyrdom, would like to come back to the world again in Allah's cause. He who dies without having taken part in a campaign dies in a kind of unbelief. Paradise is in the shadow of swords. Are you listening to me like this? They say without having taken part in a campaign, that unbelief. When you see these boys jubilating at the guilt, for them that is a campaign. They have fought for Allah. They are now full Muslims. I'll still read from the Quran itself. I'll still read from the Quran itself. Don't get me twisted. You know, when you are hearing jihad, all these things, all these extremists blowing, it is not the poor Muslims that are arranging it and planning it and funding it. No, it is the rich Muslims that will come out and tell you that they are moderate. They are the ones behind teaching. These scholars, go and listen to them. So many violent scholars in the north spewing hateful rhetoric in the mosque. Nobody stops them. Telling people that they must die for Allah if anybody. Did you hear what the cleric said yesterday? The cleric, go and look at this young stupid one that said he only had 83 million. Who donated 83 million for that one to do presidential campaign? He said insulting the prophet is the red line. This is somebody that wanted to rule Nigeria. He said they have red line. So you understand this red line word. This is a presidential aspirant. It is how they have been taught by these brains, these scholars that they all look up to.
Hey Nigerians, calm down. We're on our way, coming to rescue you from the hand of President Tinubu. Just pray for our safe journey.
Now, American military official just said to Trump that his plan to intervene in Nigeria will fail. Now, do you know that before Trump come out to make this statement concerning Nigeria, they have all their proof or grant? Now, America is looking at their own plan. That is why they say the plan might not work, because what they have on grant, the way the plan is going, that means half of the government official will be wiped off, because half of the government official are part of this terrorism. That is why the US military official was saying, coming to Nigeria, bombing all those terrorists, it will not solve the problem of Nigeria. Now they are now suggesting that the only thing that can solve this problem is a full-scale Iraq or Afghanistan style that will solve this whole problem. Do you know what that Afghanistan will mean? What America is telling us is this. He said the only way to finish insurgency for Nigeria be say they will bring out the list of all those people sponsoring this Boko Haram. Whether you be state governor, whether you be local government chairman, you be bishop, you be a foul, America will bring out your names, the names of these people. They will place it and declare them wanted. These are the people that are going to eliminate, because they are the ones sponsoring the Boko Haram and the insurgency. This will not be say immunity. They'll say immunity, that I hold this, immunity cover this. No, that is how America want to operate it. That is why they said Afghanistan way or Iraq way. That is the only way insurgency if it's stop for Nigeria. Now, Nigeria, this is where it gets more interesting. You people should listen carefully. Our government has two choices. They either stop the killing for the American not to come in. But here's the twist. If this killing stop suddenly, do you know what that thing means? It's giving Nigeria signal that all this killing that be going on, all this while, the government knows about it. And that thing will make Nigeria go crazy. Because the government is made to protect us as a citizen. Why? They are the ones sponsoring the killing. That is one clause on one side. If they continue this killing, the thing will give America right to stomp in. So the choice is on Nigeria government now. Listen attentively. We will not give these people a chance. We must know the discussion within them and the American, because even the American will not trust them. So may we not just say this matter. Before you know, American government will negotiate with these people. This matter will just die down. So we need to watch carefully and see where this matter is taking us to.
Nigeria is not Iraq. Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela. if you attempt to encourage and make aggression and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly. And also, I heard last minute
U.S. Congress has moved to impose direct sanctions. A new bill introduced by Representative Smith Christopher proposes visa restrictions, asset freezes on individuals and specific groups, explicitly naming Meyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, and Meyetti Allah Kauta Hore as entities implicated in religious abuses.
Fellow countrymen, everything has started making sense to me right now. I look at all the whole scenario. I sat down, I redigest it. I said, wow, this is a very clever move. But who is the person and who is the people giving these people access to all these things? A bow down on our greedy politicians. Tinubu have failed this country woefully. Tinubu and all his cronies in power then have decided to give America this chess game to play. Because at the end of the day, no matter how we see it, it is what it is, and it's going to happen. That is just the truth. Now, let us be realistic. They are denying. You know, these Americans, they are very clever. Let us not shy away that the operative, the CIA, they are filled in Nigeria. Both those ones who are working for them, who are Nigerians, who has given them details of everything that is happening here. Let us go back during the Obama time, during Jonathan time. Jonathan appointed Chief of Army Staff in the name of Ihejirika. That man was at the verge of defeating Boko, at the edge of stopping these Boko boys immediately. This insurgency issue is almost coming to an end. But some people who have interest in the northern part of Nigeria who are cashing out of this, how will you tell me that these groups, there are different groups in our today, there are different groups immediately to Tinubu come to power, many groups, imagine, many of them. Now everything is making sense to me right now. Why is it that the Chinese citizens are in Nigeria doing illegal mining? Why is it like that? Because our politicians go to their country, then we borrow huge amount of money. We don't know what they are borrowing. We don't know what they have collapsed. China saw it as an opportunity, as a second colonizing, as a second destabilization. Chinas are here mining illegal mining. Chinas are here doing cyber fraud. Chinas are here doing a lot of things. Then America saw it that China is taking over the territory. It's all about territory. Nigerians, I am telling you people truth. It's all about territory. It's all about rare earth mineral. It's all about resources. This is a second phase of colonization in Africa. I'm being honest to you. I know that our leaders have messed up so much because we give room to all these things. Let's be realistic. When you have a president Muslim, you have vice president Muslim. Even Sheriff, the governor of Borno, has come out allegedly accusing that who brought Boko Haram and who brought this insurgency in Borno. He is mentioning our VP. Let me just say, I don't believe it's true. If you look at all this scenario, you will see that everything is compounded. We don't have road, we don't have hospital, we don't have anything working in this country since independence till today. And the man who is the architect of the failure started from First Act 77, where they granted Nigeria money, and the person of the man who is in power then, First Act 77, the Obasanjo them. If Seun Kuti, that is Fumilayo Seun Kuti, did not get justice then, and the ruler who is ruling the country then did not give that woman justice, till today nobody know who buy that woman, who unalive her. Nobody know. Imagine since 77 the country could not be built. The country was built on corruption. I remember when Fela of blessed memory was singing ITT, International Thief. Imagine the money that they collected that then in such failed project. coupled with Morodiko, who looted Nigeria dry to the tune of 4 billion. Then when money is money, when $1 is to one naira, even the naira is bigger than the dollar. Then when you combine all these things, you see that these politicians and our ruler, they have sold this country to America. And if anything happen, America wants to invade here. It's sure. They don't give a damn. It's a colonization. They need this country badly. It's a strategic point for them, because Russia have taken over Burkina Faso, Mali, and Mali, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. France has lost their grip. All of them now, they are darling. They want to come and invest in Nigeria. Britain is here, France is here, China is here. Nigeria has become a national cake to them. Who will you blame? Who will you blame, Nigerians? If anything goes wrong in this country, all the whole political elite who has ruled this country, we Nigerian citizens, we held you people responsible. We are not joking. We will hold you people responsible for collapsing our system and giving us for another phase of colonization. Share this video, don't watch alone.
Who voted for Governor Soludo? Who among you people in Anambra State voted for Governor Soludo? So news reaching me right now is that Governor Soludo of Anambra State has won the election that was held yesterday. Now my question is, oh, president is not good, oh, governor is not good, I will not see the vote. Who is voting for all these people? Who voted for Governor Soludo? Who among you people in Anambra State voted for Governor Soludo? You people are the same people that comes out to say, oh, Governor Soludo is not good, Governor Soludo is not this one, we are waiting for you during the election time, we go show you. And yet Governor Soludo won election. In fact, he has won the election in Anambra State. The sitting governor of Anambra State, Governor Soludo, don't win election. Now this question goes to Nigerian government. Nigerian government, is it that free and fair election is no longer allowed in Nigeria again? Because I know that some useless people voted for Governor Soludo, but people that are normal did not vote. People that voted for Governor Soludo, let's start from Governor Soludo family down to some useless Nigerians that they are not even up to 30% of people that voted for Governor Soludo, and people that did not vote for Governor Soludo are mucher than people that voted. Now the question I'm asking the Nigerian government: election is no longer free and fair in Nigeria. Is it that our vote doesn't count anymore? Because you and I know that majority of people did not vote for Governor Soludo in Anambra State. Maybe everybody votes for Governor Soludo. How come Governor Soludo won election? As long as I'm concerned, our voting doesn't count in Nigeria again. Our voting doesn't count. Voting is no longer free and fair. We are no longer, we don't have any right to exercise our franchise.
Nigerians, so yesterday, being the 8th of November 2025, terrorists, aka bandits, they enter Dammaliki community in Sabon Brini local government area of Sokoto State around 11 p.m. in the night. Go and verify. Around 11 p.m. in the night, these guys came, they buy people, they injure people, and they kidnapped more than 20 people. More than 20 people were kidnapped yesterday night. Go and do your findings. These people don't kidnap us finish. They don't kidnap us finish. As I'm talking to you right now, more than 20 people was kidnapped yesterday night in Sabon Brini, local government area of Sokoto State. The community that this thing happened is called Dammaliki community. They buy people. They buy, when I mean buy, they buy people. They injure people and they kidnapped yesterday night. You know, I think these guys need arms. You know, when they need arms, that is what they do. They come out to kidnap. When they kidnap, they raise money from that kidnap to buy ammunition. Maybe because they are preparing for Donald Trump or US invasion. You understand? That is why now the kidnapping now is on a higher rate. Every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20 people must be kidnapped in this region of the north. Nigerians, we need help. We need help.
They are not telling you this. The media will not tell you this. They will keep quiet. I know you know the story now. They will not tell you this thing. They will not come out to tell the world what is going on in this part of the north. 20 lives, 20 people were male and female. But watch, everywhere is quiet. No media is telling you. Nobody is telling you this because they control the media. But you know the story. I promise you. If they hide her, me and Alhaji go they bring her out no matter what it takes. I go they bring her out. When I go to see how it happen. This will happen yesterday night, 11 p.m. here for Sokoto State. They will not tell you. They will not tell you. They will not. And these people that came yesterday night, according to reports, they say these guys, na Bello Tuji people, na Bello Tuji men. These guys are Tuji's men. The Tuji when they agree die, the Tuji when they agree arrest. My boys came yesterday and they commit this bad act. Five people, they injured people, and they kidnapped more than 20. Yesterday, being the 8th of November, 2025. Today is 9. Today is Sunday. Yesterday is Saturday. You know the story. As they hide them, Alhaji go they bring her out. As they hide them, the English Alhaji